What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Streets of Rogue. You guys spoke and said you really liked the game, and so I'm doing a few more episodes. So what I'm thinking about doing, actually, is it canceled out our vampire play. I don't know if there was a patch or something happened or what happened, but either way, I was probably going to quit the vampire anyways because he's a little bit overpowered, like he's too good. And so at a certain point, you have all the things you need in order to succeed, and I find actually the lower powered characters to be a lot more fun. We're going to play with new character on every level, and we're going to play on endless from here on in. New character on every level will give us a nice opportunity to try out every single character. And while we will lose some of the benefits of starting out as a character, like the extra items and whatnot, I think it'll still be okay. I'm going to go with the ninja to start out with because I think the ninja is a lot of fun. And in fact, we're going to be like a black ninja. There we go. And so we'll jump on in here. I do think the ninja's really cool. He goes invisible, which I think adds a lot of interesting mechanics to the game where you can go invisible, but if you manipulate anything, you pop out of invisibility, and so it's kind of a gameplay style that really makes you think. I like it a lot. Over here, we gotta rescue a guy. Might be difficult. However, invisibility does not make me immune to flames. Ow. So we'll camouflage through here. I have no way to open that door. Well, I'm just going to break it. I don't think anybody's going to hear that anyways, and then we'll take the $20 out of the chest. You'd think they could just store that in a wallet or something. It seems like a bit of overkill to me to actually... I didn't even need to go buy the camera right there. Didn't need to go buy the camera, but you know what? Sometimes I just got that extra little glut of money. I get up in the Best Buy and I just get too excited. And so I buy myself a camera. Buy myself a camera, even though I know that means I'll go hungry at the end of the month. I got yakisoba noodles. I've swapped over. I don't like Nissin ramen noodles anymore. I've swapped over to yakisoba. Change things around slightly. I think yakisoba, they're a little bit more tender, and I think the flavoring's a little bit better. So there it is. We've got a hologram Bigfoot. What does that do for me? They say that if you find a Bigfoot and beat it open pinata style, its insides will be filled with treasure. So I guess it just makes people attack the Bigfoot. I'm not really sure. Our ninja starts with a whistle. Our ninja starts with a sword, starts with shuriken, and then our ninja also starts with a quick teleporter, which... The quick escape teleporter is actually really good. When your health gets down to like a certain level, it will teleport you across the map and away and save your life. It's pretty swell, and I think you're going to like it a lot. We got to free a slave over here. The ninja also gets ridiculous backstab damage. Got somebody watching me right now. I'm not being watched. Who's watching? Nobody watching right now. Ninja also gets ridiculous backstab damage. So he does 10 times damage if you backstab somebody. If you backstab somebody, he stays in stealth. And so that's one of the few things that will actually keep him inside of stealth and get things done, but it has to be with a melee weapon, otherwise you don't get the 10 times damage bonus. But it's a really good way to go through the game. Like, seriously, it's fantastic. Because we're trying to unlock the bartender, I'm going to go down in here. We're actually going to buy a whole bunch of brewskis from him if we can, using only our cash, and then we'll go ahead and drink them. We need 10 alcoholic beverages and 1 playthrough to get the shopkeeper all nice and lined up. Straight down into the teleporter, and the first floor was pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. Like the ninja that we are, we managed to make it through. I'm going to say lasers ignore me is going to be my first one because I want to build this guy entirely towards infiltration. We're going to go all in on that ninja. Oh, yeah. It's going to swap our character every level, and now we're playing the vampire. But lasers ignore us, so I guess we keep some of our... bonuses there. All right. We've got a bouncer right here. He doesn't seem to be too enthused about the hologram Bigfoot, so I'm not even going to worry about it. This guy's got to go, so we're just going to murder him outright. Yep, there it is. And so we'll just brute force our way through here. I've got to operate a button inside of here, and then a second button on this side. The special abilities for the vampire, in case you didn't know, is he can drink people's blood. He's invisible to cameras. Oh, 5 paralyzer traps. Very nice. He's invisible to cameras. He, I think, can't have any food to get his health back. And then his special ability is that he drains people's blood. If you watch the previous couple episodes, you will 100% know about this. It's actually a pretty solid ability, and I think it's one of the best ones in the game. Being able to neutralize people silently by sucking their blood is actually really good. Because you can walk up on people like this right here and just go, oh, look at you, now you're dead. He might try some shit over here, but I'll chop up that dead body and do a little bit of Sweeney Todd level butchery. We've got a slave helmet remover. That'll be pretty fun to play around with. And then our final objective is right here. We got to rescue him up out of that room, and we're going to have to do it. We've got lasers ignore us right there. I'm going to tap on a window maybe. Wonder what syringe I have. Let's find out. Maybe it'll be like a confusion syringe or something. I'm going to see if I can actually Ah, that door is locked. I can't get through that one either. And I don't suppose that I have any... Don't suppose I have any paralyzer traps or anything. Well, I do have paralyzer traps, but what I meant to say there is I don't suppose that I have anything a little bit more interesting like lockpicks or whatever to get inside. Where was the door to this place? Oh, there it is. It's not really my favorite door. But then again, I'm not really in the business of having a favorite door. That seems like a really odd preference to have to me, so... If I can get to the mainframe, I think we'll be alright, because then I could deactivate the door and also deactivate a lot of the security. I think what I'm going to do is we'll use the Bigfoot trap right there. So let me have the paralyzer traps. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, it drops it where I was standing. Alright, well here. I'm going to get this guy's attention then. There you go. Come over here. I stepped in my own paralyzer trap. I am an idiot of the highest quality. Whatever, we're not going to be able to do this stealthily, so you know what? Let's just murder everybody and get it done and over with. I've got a troublesome reliance on my fist right now, and he's actually got me a little bit trapped. There we go. We just need like a nice beatdown here, is what we really, really need. So we've got those people taken care of. We got the banana. Let me get all my ninja shurikens back right now. Attempt to disarm that. No, that's probably a mistake, and we'll more than likely regret it. I'm going to walk through the camera, and what we'll do is we will open the locked door. We'll unlock the safe, which you don't... Oh, you idiot. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't know. Oh, there's a safe inside the room. I will take the $7 to get that thing done. The paralyzer traps... I just didn't have my synergies locked in. I didn't use them properly. The Bigfoot thing would have worked out better if I had put it next to the trap and then thrown the trap underneath it. But the things you learn in this life, the things that you learn, will do it better next time. I think it's all about the fact that you even tried to concoct a plan in the first place. Like, you tried. There's not always a whole lot that you could do, but sometimes you try. With this air filtration system... Oh, it was an invincible. Okay. It was an invincible one. Alright, I see a shopkeeper, a bartender. What else do we have on this map, by the way? We got a Cellomatic. There's like an entire suburb over here to the left that we haven't even looked at. There might be something useful over here. I see buildings, so I'm going to go look. Just to say that I did. And then I leveled up, so we should get a nice little bonus going out of this level. Well, looks like a bunch of little gang hovels and things like that. Nothing that looks too interesting. Yeah, just an office drone thing. Probably a good place to feed. But I don't need any food right now because when you level up, you get full health. And it looks like we picked up, I don't know, I was walking to the teleporter and I got a mood ring apparently. So only this ring can judge me. It's not just God that judges me, it's that ring. I will go with GPS because that is the best one out of all of the ones that we've randomly generated right there. The rest of them are kind of duty pants. Kind of duty pants awful nuts. On floor 1-3, it looks like we're playing as the nerd, and so we should have the ability... periodic radiation blast. That's going to be fun to deal with. So let's go ahead and find some shelter first, but we've got the ability to hack on this level, which I think is pretty sweet. I think we're probably going to eat this first radiation blast. Ooh, just barely made that one. Just barely made it. So that office drone is defending that item back there. I'm a little bit... Huh. Apparently they didn't see me hacking. So what I'll do is it's going to turn that off so that I can walk straight up in there if I need to. Oh my god. He's trying to hit me with a bat. I'm not sure what just happened right there, but it was every bit as unpleasant as I... Oh, he's trying to shoot me. Okay. I don't know if I want to mess with a nerd that can beat you to death with his fists when you have a gun. It's only got one round left, so that'll be fun to deal with as well. I'm going to use the key to get up inside of here. This dude is more than likely going to be really, really upset with us. Let me eat a banana before I go any further. I tried really hard. Our teleporter managed to save us right there, though. He got the swing on us. We probably... Oh, shit, we're about to get dominated by radiation. I forgot about that. Let's step inside, then. Cool. Radiation's taken care of. We only got one objective left that we need to do. So I'm going to drink a couple of beers. I do like beer. I recently got beer back. I've had stomach problems, so I wasn't allowed to drink anything. And oh my god, I got my rum and cokes. And I got my beers back. And it's just... It's happy days right now. It really is. You know, when you're not allowed to have something that you really, really, really like and really, really, really indulge in, it's upsetting. It's upsetting having to give that stuff up. But I got it back, and so now I'm just like double fisting every night. It's so sexy. People keep staring in my windows and leaving singles, just laying on the sill. Got a rock right there. Okay, what are you, an office drone? I need to find myself some food. If we can't find some food, this is going to be a real short trip because we are pretty hurt right now. We do, however, have a bunch of cash, so if we can find ourselves with GPS, if we can find a place to get our ammo back, I think we'll be in really, really, really good shape. That's locked. Yeah, duck inside of there. Sure. I'm gonna hack the computer, unlock the door, and we'll see what happens here. This dude decides he wants to... Oh. Or, you know. Or I can just release gas on people. Sure. Ah, and that's a kill. He got so lucky on that shit that he hit us that one time. Just had nothing to do. I just want to play with the same modifier. I'm having fun with it, so I don't really care. The comedian's pretty bad. I don't really care who we play. There needs to be a random button over here, though. Or, like, you, like, right-click that or something, and it makes you just play somebody randomly. We'll go with the cop. We haven't checked out the cop yet. Getting chicken nuggets every day. Looks like I can arrest people. It looks like I'm pretty good with a nightstick, too, in all fairness. It looks like he's got some kind of bonus to nightstick fighting. I don't know what the bonus is, but it seems to be working pretty well. Seems to be working pretty well. I probably should have read his character bio, but I'll go back after this episode and take a look at it. I bet cops help me when I get jumped and stuff like that, too. Can I just arrest anybody? Like, is that possible? Oh, yeah. You lose XP for arresting people, though. Alright. But, I mean, it's an option to get somebody out of the way. We should be rotating characters every single level anyways, so not going to be that big of a problem. Stole out of that guy's fridge and took his stuff. I got to destroy a generator in here. Oh, I do have a gun. I was going to say, it's weird that cops don't have guns in this game. I'm going to go ahead and knock and see if anybody comes and checks it out. If not, we're just going to kick the door down. Because we have, like, eminent domain here, and people have to do what we say because we are the police. It says he's guilty. Does that mean I can arrest him without a penalty? Dude, we're getting swung on right now. There we go. Knock that dude the hell out and get him up out of my face real fast. Then we'll get inside. We'll check out the terminal over here. Also check out the safe, get a little bit of cash, open some locked doors. And I'm supposed to be destroying this thing over here. It should blow up on its own if I smack it once or twice. So there you go, we got ourselves an accuracy mod which we can slap onto the top of one of our pistols or one of our weapons. I personally really... Oh, there was a smush trap right there. Goody. Well, let me eat a banana then to get my health a little bit popped back up. And then we'll swing out to the east to see what's going on the beast side of town. So if somebody's innocent, basically... Like, I close the door. Let's say that I arrest the shopkeeper, right? I arrested an innocent person, but for 80 XP, I got a whole bunch of, like, free stuff. To me, that seems pretty awesome. That seems like a really, really good thing. I'm going to take the accuracy mod and put it on the shotgun. We're going to drink some beer and drink some whiskey. Just be absolutely shit-faced smashed while we're on the beat. Just fucked up beyond all repair. And then we've got a translator for the monkey. I'll probably just sell that right here at the Sell-O-Matic, because not that great of an item, in my opinion. We'll go off to the east side. Ooh, there's a couple of trash cans, though. What's wrong with a cop digging around a trash can for a couple of minutes? Is anybody else around here guilty? I want to arrest somebody who's guilty. That guy's a blood. Maybe it's just if I see somebody attack somebody else. Trash can beer. Lovely. Nothing is more delicious than the savory aroma, taste, and palate of trash can beer. Fantastic. So he's guilty. I don't know what he's guilty of, but hey, he's going to jail. So there it is. Oh, we get XP for making an arrest, too. So I guess he was guilty of something. I'm still not entirely sure what he was guilty of, but it allowed us to clear the level without any problems. So you know what? Let's head back up to the top of the map and get the hell out of here. Up and out. Elevator time. Let's see what we got going on for our first level up here. No guns used. I find, yeah, Graceful's pretty good. Let's take Graceful. I've always wanted to be the epitome of grace and style. Sexy culture. Oh, I'm the Blood. So that means we got to watch out for Crips on this map. But I've got a shotgun, so that helps us minimize the problem a little bit. We can also hire other Blods for free as far as I know. We can just be like, hey, ride with me, homie. And that's their little bonus, is that while you're out doing that blood life, just bicking it. Getting ready to take care of business. Getting ready to unleash that blick black. What's up, man? Let's do this thing. That's a clone machine. I can also clone myself for $50. I don't know if I want to. I think I'll probably just leave that alone for the moment. Alright, so we got homies. If I give a homie, I'm gonna give him a knife so that at least he's got something to fight enemies with just in case shit gets real. The police don't come after us even though we're wearing gang colors walking down the street holding a firearm in broad daylight. Freedom. That's the feeling right there. That is the feels and the reels of freedom. Hey, you better back up. I'm not going to use up all my ammo on you. I'm going to let my homie ride on you first, but we got to destroy that right there. Alright, use the key. We'll shoot that. It's going to blow up, which is going to kill that crepe over there. And then I think I can release these prisoners for like a bunch of free XP. Yeah, so 40 XP right there for freeing prisoners. He had a lockpick on him, it looks like, unless that was just debris that's been blown apart. I thought that was a lockpick for a second. Oh, the treasure chest down here, too. I would like it if treasure chests started to actually have, like, things other than money inside of them. That's a little bit of a bummer to me. Is like, with the rest of the game being so cool and itemized, I don't really want to go inside of there. It looks like we got to operate some buttons inside this place. I don't see anybody that's really mega interested in what I'm doing, so we should be able to do this pretty simply. I can't turn off the security measures here. Ow, son. Get out of here. Oh well. We are playing the gangster after all. What's wrong with getting a little bit into character? Operate that button, that place shuts down, and we get our 50 bucks. That went a little bit sideways. That's the problem with the followers, I find, is that they tend to mess up your stealth espionage missions. Like, you're sneaking through perfectly fine, but they're like, I don't know if I like this. So with the slave master, if I could just catch him with a beatdown. Oh shit, son. Yeah, that's probably not good. Oh no. Yeah, everybody wants my ass right now. Run for it, run for it, run for it. We don't have the health to do this. We don't have the health to stay true. We gotta bail. And if I could find a shopkeeper to give me like a med kit or something, that would be preferable. Shopkeeper, what you got? Let me buy from you. Okay, so you've got a med kit. That's great. A tranquilizer gun, also a great piece of equipment that I am going to pick up right now. And instead of the pistol, you got a Sell-O-Matic, or is that a clone machine? That's a clone machine. So where's the Sell-O-Matics at? They're on the next street over. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we got options now. We got options now. Which is always nice. A safe buster. Oh, nice. That'll be pretty sweet, too. Alright, let's jump up in here with the Safe-O-Matic. I'm going to use that very quickly just to get my health back up to an acceptable level. We'll get rid of the knife. We'll get rid of the bat. We'll get rid of that. And now that we have a... Oh, shit. There's a gangster in here. Police baton done broke. But I can't tranquilize him, so I'm going to do that. We'll knock him out real quick. I feel like he's a little faster than me. And out he goes. We'll take his drugs, do his thing. If I could insert a... I just want to see what happens. Okay, so that was a fast booster. I kind of want to have fast, so I'm just going to do it. Fast is a pretty good buff. That leaves us with very, very few missions left to accomplish. We're in solid shape, so I'm going to head up towards the elevator, and that's going to be the end of our episode here today. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerdcast for the next episode. Thank you for joining me for the next episode. I was trying to figure out what was going on right there. I was like trying to contemplate. I was like, what is happening right now? Like things are occurring. But anyways, welcome to the next episode, and goodbye from the next episode of Streets of Rogue, which is a game that I like a lot. This is kind of one of my top games of the year, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh, it's because he attacked me. The crepe attacked me. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.